get it down the stretch, and they were able to pull away. And we didn't necessarily hit shots, and they came into a hostile environment and won a huge game. So credit to them.
What were your thoughts as you got out to a great run in the first quarter? You had a really good run in the third quarter, and from that point on.
Yeah, I mean that just seems to be our thing. Is we put together great spurts, but we have a tough time maintaining and sustaining. So. That's where our team needs to go.
How are you limited? Was it finishing just for you physically? How are you limited just by still in your recovery?
I'm fine. I'm good to go. No problems today.
How happy were you? I know you want to win, obviously, but you're at least able to get back out there and contribute some.
I mean, it's a blessing that I was able to play tonight. It's a blessing anytime you get on the floor and you get to play the game of basketball and get paid to do it. So, for me, obviously tonight was not a good night. The result wasn't what we wanted, but when I take a step back, I do realize every time anybody steps on the floor to play basketball, it's a blessing.
I know it's awfully early game just ended. How do you look at your growth this year as a starting point guard for this team?
I have a long way to go. I have a really long way to go. I'm really excited for the offseason just because I can get better. Not that I wanted to start, but I think there's so many things that I wish I was better at my first whole season. I didn't realize this is what separates good players versus great players. And so,
What about the growth of this team now? Those back-to-back wins, and where this organization, where this team is right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just proud of everybody in here, man, because no one gave us a chance coming into this season. My friend told me that we were last or something in Vegas, or the odds or something. We were last or whatever. I don't really know how it works. But, and for us to be here in Game 6 of Western playoffs and against the number 1 seed, when I look at it as a whole, I'm thankful, and I feel like there's a lot of people in here who got a lot better. There's a lot of people in here who opened a lot of eyes, and the future's bright.
Do you feel like you're just a more consistent jump shot away from being the type of point guard you want to be?
No, not even close. I can talk about anything, and it would be something that I want to get better at, whether it's defense, jump shots, making decisions, being quicker, being more explosive, being more consistent. I think I'm as motivated now as I've ever been my whole life.
What do you think this team is missing to take the next step?
Time, experience, growth. I know a lot of people say, we might need another this or another that, but we're pretty darn good, and we're young as heck. So, I usually don't use that as an excuse for now that the season's over. That'll be my excuse.
Are you comfortable recruiting in the offseason?
I'll do whatever. I'll do whatever I need to do, and everyone here will do whatever we need to do to get better. But I fully believe in the guys that we have in this locker room on this team.
Jlin, every summer I know you